This is not fight with. Let's go, Terrence Crawford. Uh-oh, we got a fight already. Mm-hmm. Damn, this nigga got a nice ass record.
I think they got Manuel Marquez. Manuel Marquez.
He won. He winning all rounds of the fight. I ain't trying to do that. not a fight with this nigga. Come on, bro.
Hey, that nigga throwing them hoes there.
Yeah, this nigga got a good ass record though. He ranked. Yeah, he like 560 something, and he only lost like 100 fights.
Ooh. Ooh. Dropped his bitch ass. Dropped his bitch ass. Dropped his bitch ass. He gonna quit, they watch.
Nah, he winning all the rounds right now. This the only round I won.
What's the other one? One for all. What is that?
It's the only round I
Married
won.
to the money. I'll be right back then.
All right.
viewers.
Oh my God.
I think I did get on one for one time. I think it was like employee appreciation week. I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
I won that hoe.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. So here comes Saul Alvarez. He's only 20 years old, but look at all of the experience. He weighed in at 151 pounds even. And he'll be going up against Sugar Ray Leonard, 145 pounds, 5'9" tall, with a reach of 70.5 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
That you beat his ass too, Dean.
Classic fights that everybody wants to see.
I beat that nigga one.
Yeah, you won that though. They didn't. You dropped him again. I seen it.
Yeah, I won that.
Yeah. Oh the fuck, nigga.
Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world.
I've been winning too. I swear to God, offensive theater, nigga. It's crazy. I'm still with the niggas I've been winning with. Oh.
And there's the bell for round one. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land.
Why this one so close?
He threw a punch and just got countered. Insane action. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
That hook was off target. These punches coming from every angle. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Got it, guys, man.
Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What wisdom is to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Leonard in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow... There's the bell for round two. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
He misses with that jab. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Best rounds I've seen this year. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Nice counter shot. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, Leonard took a big big shot. Down he goes. Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. You're out.
Not many
You
people
KO'd his ass?
Dropped his ass,
knockout victory.
Oh my God, nigga.
Wait, let me show you.
You say it. Night.
I was looking.
I put the combo I put on this nigga crazy.
Let me see.
Bam, 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 bam. You rewind that over. Straight body punch. Shut his ass down. Oh, what the other one at? The other one was nice
She
too.
was saying she was preparing for our concert in June because we bought our tickets in like February. So I'm like, girl, why are you preparing for this concert? She's like, it's in 2 weeks. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I'm gonna put the other food, the other shit on. Niggas is on today. This whole going by fast.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard, always fit and trim, 145 pounds, 5'9" tall, with a reach of 70.5. Up against them, Saul Alvarez, who's got a nice height of 173 centimeters, weighing in at 151 pounds with a reach of 179 cm.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Sugar Ray Leonard. So here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
So they stare into each other's eyes. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Nice hook there. Straight right just misses. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
So, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
And just got countered. Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
The This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here's the big round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Throws to left but doesn't score. They're giving us a high-tempo show. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Leonard just got rocked.
They trying to drop his ass. He's trying to drop it.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, you compose yourself, and boom, back into it. Do not make those mistakes. It's the broken.
That Sugar Ray Day.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yeah, I'm still winning, though. With these same moves.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And if...
Last round complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. To put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Straight right just misses. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, to be honest,
kind of like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I gotta respect both of you.
He blocks the hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot or pickpocket them.
Perfect counter shot. Trying to land that jab. They block that jab. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Let's start the 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
see a jab from these two. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But
oh, my goodness, Johnny! Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Leonard in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent and think this is too easy, if they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
What round is this? I gotta back. He's looking out. What round is it? What round is it? And we winning all the rounds. I gotta knock him out.
Let's see if we can shake things up here in this
I'm
round.
losing all rounds. This is round 7. I gotta knock this nigga out. Man, that's 2 rounds.
Last round, everything works.
They holding me,
the
boy.
reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Come on, brother.
Just when you think they're gonna have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
He's running now.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Come on, bro.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Sugar Ray's in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
If he's gonna run away from the fight, he got it. I ain't tripping.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope.
Round 8, and we're off again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
But you're tired.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Bro, I'm blocking.
Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. It's always fascinating to watch two. Oh, wait a minute.
Bro, come
Canelo
on,
in
fam.
serious
They
jeopardy
just
here,
some
going to the
bullshit,
canvas. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defend Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Big shots
Look
from
at this
both
shit.
these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know
Look
what,
at
I'm
this.
just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Look at this.
These two were made for each other. We've never seen
Dude,
Canelo
this
in
game
this sort of
bullshit,
trouble.
bro. I swear to God it is.
We almost saw a knockout a second ago. Hold it right
Yeah,
there.
now what,
Oh,
bitch?
Leonard just got rocked.
This is stupid as fuck, bro.
With 10 seconds left.
I swear to God this game is done, bro.
And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
Ran the last 3 fucking rounds, bro. Come on now. 2-1. 2-1 is good. 2-1, we good. Two and one, we good. 2-1, we good. 2-1, we good. We good.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one... Here comes Riddick Bowe, the big...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting...
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, this is it. This is...
And there's the bell to start round one. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Not a lot of defense here at all. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows...
Whoa, Johnny,
Oh,
out of
Lord.
nowhere. Look at this. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Is he going all haymaker?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. talk about fury in that last round. After what we saw in that last round,
Yeah,
it's
you
pretty
still winning,
obvious
though.
who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Punches are the best.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Nice counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. A perfect counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Oh, and Tyson, and down goes Fury. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked out. And there's the bell to start round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Catch and shoot. Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. There's a counter shot. And the big fella stumbling backwards. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Big Daddy in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That counter punch caught him clean. Good defense stopping that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land the jab there. He threw the hook, didn't land. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss with that jab. And Big Daddy Bo got rocked. And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the...
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. And there's the bell for round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Punches have to hurt. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to...
And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to...
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on.
And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Bo and that. And there's the bell to start round 7. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. The jab doesn't quite connect. It's all offense all the time. And Bo is dazed. How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen.
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it up.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Whoa, Bo took that, and he didn't take it well at all. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Bo in that last. There's the bell to start round 8. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Hook was off target. Insane action. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Beautiful counterpunch. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversational astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets. It sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here.
You could not have chosen a better venue for this one. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Daniel the Miracle Man Jacobs, 6 foot tall with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be facing the Marvel, Sergio Martinez. This future Hall of Famer who fights out of Buenos Aires, Argentina, has traveled the world over to ply his trade.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed 2-time middleweight champion of the world, known as the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs.
We welcome you to the... What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Beautiful counterpunch. Which fighter will say no mas? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Jacobs in real trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure. the expectation.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
P6, just get your rhythm back and go again. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up. Oh, you've let him back into it. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round. He's shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your minds on the job. Get shit. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down. Terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than the back into the fight. Great round.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. They exchange punches. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nobody home with that hook. They miss with the jab. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
You're thinking, you're smart, get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart. Get your shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there.
Timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just starts.
You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it.
You have. Great work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back in.
Go out in the first minute. Stick him on the end of that jab and then just start gathering.
You were smart. You weren't loading up. But you were still landing.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the... There's the bell to start round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
let this one go to the judges. Did a nice job blocking the right jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And down goes the Miracle Man. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he... Again, that was a shot.
There's a counter shot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great round. Now relax, relax. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and you go again. Can't miss it. Great round. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Hold on.
Switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll...
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just...
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
Stop him in his tracks. Get your mind back on the job.
Great round. Just stay focused.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Go on,
Getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few.
Here we go to the fourth round. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? This is a high-octane battle. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round.